Good morning. Welcome to Park City Toastmasters Television. My name is Mark Eaton. I'm your host today. And today our segment is on financial planning. And I've invited someone from our community, Nancy Anderson, who is a nationally known Forbes blogger and certified financial planner, who's written some very interesting blogs on the Forbes website. And I invited her to ask her today a few questions about what's new in financial planning, what's different, because she works for a very interesting company that I'd like to learn a little bit more about and hopefully help all of our viewers today as well gain some insight maybe into some aspects of financial planning they hadn't considered. So welcome, thank you. And first of all, tell us just a little bit about your background of how you became a financial planner initially.
Well, Mark, I became a financial planner at the beginning of time. So it's like 23 years ago. It's a long, long time. My whole career I've been a financial planner. I started out in the traditional financial planning, helping people with insurance and investments and that type of thing. And I did that for many years. But today, people's needs have really changed.
Well, I noticed that you work for a company called LearnVest, which has a very sort of non-traditional viewpoint of financial planning. And on the website, it says it's the financial planning tool for the 99 percenters. Can you explain a little bit about how that, is it just a portal, is it a technology? What exactly is LearnVest?
So LearnVest actually started out as a technology company, like a portal where people could go to get financial information. I think what happened is probably in 2008, in the financial crisis, a lot of people maybe got a little skeptical about any financial companies. They really wanted to do it themselves. So LearnVest launched 3 years ago, and after that, basically so people could put all of their money in one place. So what people can do is they can put all of their different accounts in one place, and they can see what their net worth is, and then what they're spending on their credit card, and all their different bank accounts.
And how is that different than QuickBooks or an accounting system?
The difference is me. So the financial planner can actually look in and interact. So for example, if I was your financial planner and I'm helping you with your investments and I'm just seeing that you're not investing very much money and you're never going to make it, I can just peek into your money center and say, really, Mark, you're spending $1,200 a month on restaurants? So I can look in their money center and see what they're spending their money on and then give them advice. It's revolutionary, actually.
So it's really a level beyond a traditional financial planner where I just bring you some accounts and you manage them. Now it's more of a holistic approach. You're looking at what my spending might be, what my insurance situation might be, and making recommendations based on all of those.
Yeah, and I think there's been a missing key in financial planning for many, many years, and that is the budgeting component. Maybe we didn't need it, because when we were kids, we didn't have a cell phone bill, and we didn't pay for TV, and we didn't have massive student loans. Many of us didn't. So it's tougher for people today, both millennials and baby boomers. And so the budgeting component, I think, is really, really important because every dollar really counts. So getting a financial planner who can help with the budgeting part as well as helping people with paying off credit card debt and their insurance and then investing, I think is really important.
And you mentioned, or it said in the mission statement of the organization that it's for the 99% or so. That portends that people who maybe don't have quite as many assets, or this is still a very valuable tool for them, so you don't have to have a large retirement account to come and be part of LearnVest.
LearnVest is really supposed to be financial planning for the masses, and what we've done is developed a model that's inexpensive. One of the things is I get to work from home, which is great, so there's no office expense for me. And the other thing is it's like $99, $299 for a financial plan, which most people can afford. And then if you want to do portfolio analysis, it's $100 more. And then there's a subscription model of $19 a month. And so that's affordable for most people, and they get access to a certified financial planner who's had experience from the beginning of time. So it works out really well.
That's very exciting. And also, you've had quite an amazing career as a blogger, and I'd like to ask you just a little bit about how you took your knowledge as a certified financial planner and actually parlay that into doing blogging on the internet to the point where now you're nationally read.
I think one of the things that's helpful with my blogging, and that's what's kind of made a difference with people or sort of sparked an interest, is that I try to bring things that are really real. Like I was talking about the restaurants. Like I wrote a blog about 7 financial skills that 20-year-olds need, and one of them was cooking. So it's like, because when I looked into someone's money center, I was like, oh my gosh, especially these young men, like they don't know how to cook at all, and you see like they're spending like $12 at Chick-fil-A, you know? So I'm like, really? So I try to add in something that people can relate to, and then just like we do at Toastmasters, just give everyone a takeaway. Like, okay, what's one little chunk, one little thing I can do that can really change my life today?
And what's been the most rewarding thing for you personally, having success with the blog and getting out there and reaching more and more people?
I would think that, okay, other than just your ego of being able to see, wow, I was syndicated on Yahoo Mom, I think that's kind of exciting. But I think just being able to take a message that's maybe simple, that really touches people. So that's what I try to do. Put a twist or a spin on something, or something with that, like I said, a takeaway where they can read one blog and it makes a shift or a change in their life. That's really important to me.
Wow. I'm going to ask you one final question. We just have a few seconds left. It's the week of Thanksgiving. What's the one financial tool that you use or financial principle that you subscribe to that you're most grateful for?
Most grateful for financial principle. I would say something that I use with my clients is the debit card diet. So thinking of Thanksgiving and all the food we're going to be eating, so I think having that debit card diet where I work with clients to stop using your credit cards and use your debit card only. So if you're thinking about Thanksgiving, eat all you want, but don't charge things.
Well, thank you so much, Nancy.
Thanks for having me.
And that's the end of our segment here on PC Toastmasters TV. We'll see you next week.